Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mania Legends. So today we do have a cute little Frosty Dragon to hatch, and look at this, it looks like the Himalayas or Mount Everest, this egg. But yeah, we did actually manage to breed him not too long ago, and oh my goodness, I can't even begin to stress how cute this guy is. Just look at his little cheekies and everything! Ah! A highly affectionate creature, the Frosty Dragon is only known to give friends the cold shoulder if it's actively leaning against them. And I can't even begin to stress how useful this guy's typing actually is. Like, he is a breedable dragon where his typing is actually pretty decent. But anyway, let's take a look at little baby Soil here. That's a very weird name. Just Soil. He's like the opposite of Soil. He's like cute ice. And he even has the little straddle walk, like bow, 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 chicka, wow, wow. God, I'm retarded. But he is such a little cute baby. I really love the baby design on the Frosty. But let's make him adulty. And obviously the design is a little bit weird because it's kind of like a glacier. I really want to turn this down, I'm sorry. But yeah, he's just some kind of weird glacier thing. I'm not sure where the shadow element comes into play in terms of his design and that, but you know, shadow, light, and wind, I can actually see that being quite useful depending on your team, but obviously there's probably always a legendary that's going to do the job better, but still a cute little guy to get. And it didn't take us too long to get him either. Now I've made it too quiet. I always do this. Damn it. Yeah, there we go, and gosh, he looks a lot bigger than the baby wind-up dragon next to him. It's like a gargantuan guy. But anyway, with the event, I have been continuing on, and at the moment there is a quest to breed dragons, hence why I've been breeding the fire and wind dragons together. It's the shortest timer, I believe, for us to get. But come on, let me click this. What the heck? But for the event, at the moment, we are pretty much about to end Tier 8 and get the Scribble Dragon. And there's 4 days left, and if I remember correctly, it normally takes a minimum of 3 days to do Tiers 9 and 10 combined. Which does mean that I have about a day spare to sort of finish everything off. Or like a few hours, because this tier is still going to take a while with collecting food, feeding dragons, and breeding elemental hybrids. But at the same time, I am really busy for the next 2 days as well, because I don't get home until what, 8 to 9 PM. So that's not going to be fun, but I'll be trying. I will definitely be trying to get my hands on the chemistry dragon. If not, then that's just how the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid. And I have been logging in every day, getting my mum to log in whenever I can't do it. But we are up to day 7 already, so we've got a few cheerleader dragon pieces, but obviously 20 days straight is indeed the goal, so we've still got a while to keep going. And fun fact, but this fire habitat here, it used to be placed down there, and when I was trying to upgrade it, like make the habitat bigger, the game kept glitching out, and this habitat was so bugged that it would just permanently keep my Dragon Mania off. Hence, another reason that I haven't been able to progress in the event as much as I would like. So thank you, habitat, for being very glitched and breaking everything. I had to move pretty much everything around just to get it out and hope that the glitch would not continue, and thank goodness it did not. But let's see if we can get any more of the feeding stuff. Now we must have hit our cap for now then. So, I've been coming back sort of every hour or so to do most of these and collect all the stuff at Tier 8 and beyond. But it's usually every hour to an hour and a half to collect stuff, so it's not too bad. But people have already finished the event, so you know, gotta speed things up a little bit, you know. But I think today we might just do some more dungeon fights, because you know, why not? And while the event is going on, I have also had to postpone my breeding for the beetle dragon, unfortunately. But you know, we got plenty of time. We got an endless amount of time to breed the beetle, not beetle. To breed the beetle dragon, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. But it was actually really weird because yesterday people were like, oh, you've done 280 something episodes of Dragon Mania now, you're gonna do other video games. And it was actually pretty funny because at that time I actually had a few different games recorded that I plan on uploading eventually. I've already started with a new game on the channel. I don't expect many people to watch it obviously, but it is Grow Up, where you've got a little robot guy and he's just trying to repair a ship because they crashed it into a bunch of meteor shards or space rocks, whatever you want to call them. That is pretty cute. It's a very relaxing game, but it still requires a little bit more of my attention than, say, Dragon Mania does. It's like I can play this game and click a button like every 10 seconds to do these fights, and that's pretty much it. But, yeah, the plan is always to have more other games as well as Dragon Mania, for the moment at least. But it's just when I'm really busy or I have stuff to do, it's like impossible to have work and at least 2 videos a day of different games if I'm playing through them constantly. Like if I'm setting off from my house at 8 AM or 8:30 AM and then I get home at 8:30 PM, that does kind of take away a lot of my time in the day. And then I have to eat when I get home. Sometimes I have to take the rubbish out, clean out the parrot downstairs because he's a messy bum. So usually it ends up taking me until like gone 9 PM until I'm free, and at that time I just don't want to have to talk for like 40 minutes straight, if you get what I mean. So I just don't. It's a shame I can't stream really because my schedule just doesn't work out for it. Luckily I'm only working for 4 hours today instead of like 11 or 12 like I'm used to, including travel. But I guess that is the sad thing, that pretty much everyone that's here is just here for the Dragon Mania. It's just like anyone I speak to, pretty much in the comments section, they're just like, oh, can you play this other mobile game, please? Can you play, Dragon City? Can you play Mobile Friends 37 or something like that? Please, I've said this before, I don't like mobile games. Just straight up, I don't like them. I don't like having to wait for like hours and hours and hours to do anything in the game. And I've played Dragon Mania for like a year and 8 months now, so trying to play a second mobile game on top of this would kill me. It would literally destroy my soul and send it into oblivion. So if I do play any mobile games, they are legitimately just to cater to what you like, and chances are I am not actually enjoying them. Hence the reason why I don't do it very often. And whenever I have done it, they've only lasted until like 1 or 2 episodes in, because I just can't bring myself to come back and play any of them again. Just the way it is, I'm afraid. If you're a fan of mobile games, I'm sorry if I insulted you, but it's not going to change my opinion. Because, like, a few years ago, I used to be the sort of person that would play games whenever I came home from school. Whenever it was the weekend, instead of going out anywhere, I would play games for 16 hours sometimes a day. Because that's just how I am. I should have attacked the ice cream and not the meteor there. I'm an idiot. But yeah, it's just... I don't know. I would rather play or have the ability to play a game non-stop rather than having to stop every half an hour or every 5 minutes. Like, after 5 minutes of playing, then you just have to leave the game for another 3 days. Just not the funnest thing to do. Oh, we got some more gems. That's pretty decent. We actually do need some gems for the event. That's pretty good. But anyway, let's use up some of our auto battle tokens anyway. We do have 8 of them. But I don't really know what games to show you anymore. So I know that whatever I play, or whatever I'm willing to play more than 5 minutes of, is just not a mobile game. So I'm guessing most people just don't want to watch it. Which sucks. Maybe I'm just gonna cry myself into depression and sheer oblivion until someone feels bad for me. No, I'm joking. It's just the way it is, I guess. Same with a lot of people that do YouTube videos. Truth be told, a lot of them probably don't like the games that they're doing anymore, hence why they end up stopping eventually. There's just a quick word of advice, if I want to put it that way, I guess. I want to collect all this gold before I leave, because otherwise it's going to annoy me. Like, just seeing it all here is really annoying. And there's another 2 hours, 3 hours, until I can use the gold vault again. So I have to do it all manually. Ugh. Gosh. I can't imagine having to do everything before we got VIP. Like, we've got our quad wing, our auto battle tickets, auto training, oh, my favourite thing, gold vault. It actually goes down in cooldown at level 11, wow. That's weird. I still can't believe we're at VIP level 10, to be completely honest. That's very bad. Oh, I shouldn't be at VIP 10. Let's put it that way. But I could always watch a video to get a chest, and we have lost a few league ranks as well, which means that we're pretty much free to farm whatever we need. I do just need, like, fire and plant now and all that stuff. So for now, I'm not going to do any league battles today because I played this game for 50-something minutes yesterday straight. I said it was going to kill me and it really did, which is a shame. But I'm going to take another look at soil before we go. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Good luck with the event and all your breedings and whatever other stuff you're doing in your day or week. But like I said, thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.